Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad and we're going to talk about RDTE, QDTE, XDTE, and the bold move by TSPY. If that's what you're looking for, stick around. So last week I gave a prediction. So how do my predictions do? And remember, none of this is financial advice or any other advice. It's just Brad giving you some predictions of what I see. So March 21st, which is Friday, I said it was going to be 32 cents, 27 cents, and 30 cents. And it came across as 32 cents, 27 cents, and 32 cents. One thing to keep in mind, I do not always have the best share count. I can only go by what's on the website. They have better share counts than I do. And I don't calculate in any interest. So always, there you have it. Pretty close though. I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. It is pretty close. And I'm going to give them a pat on the back by telling you that they are pretty much just paying you the premiums. And that is what they're earning. So what did they do this week? And that is the conversation. What did they do this week or last week? So we know what next week's is. So XDTE, they did pretty well. They did pretty well, except they went through the strike on Friday. And people can say, well, you can't always judge and you can't always get them correct. That is 100% true. That is a very true statement. That's why I go with somebody else that's a little more conservative. And I'm going to talk about their conservativeness today at the end of the video. So at the end of the day, XDTE is about 20 cents, 21 cents. That is where they're at. QDTE, on the other hand, they're going to be at 23 cents. You can see that they only made 1.5 million, but they're going to pay out 4.6 million. Gotta love how that math works out for them. And that is why we see certain things with their fund. But they're going to pay you 23 cents. That is the number for the week. And RDTE is going to pay out 19 cents. Their shares have been going down consistently, and that is something to be mindful of. And that might be why they paid more this week, because I'm seeing their share count go down week after week. But right now it's steady. It's been steady for the last week or so. So keep that in mind. So RDTE is about 19 cents. Not this week, but next week, March 28th, they're going to pay 20 cents, 23 cents, 19 cents. At least that's my prediction. Could be right, could be wrong. I don't know. It's going to be pretty close. I've been pretty close for a long time. Now, I'm going to go through a couple more charts because I like going through charts and giving you just a little bit more information. So I ran SPY, QDTE, and XDTE through 1% per month, 12% a year. How did I end up? Well, lo and behold, I run it through Portfolio Visualizer, and I took out 1% a month out of each one of those. And QDTE and XDTE right on top of each other. But you could take out 1% a month. And that always gets into that conversation, is because of how the funds are generated and actually managed, and there's nothing they can do about it, they're just following the rules, you have these effects. And what effects am I talking about? What I'm talking about is price change. Look at the price change between XDTE and QDTE compared to SPY. And this is price change. And somebody can say there's no NAV erosion all they want. I can only laugh when they say that, because there is NAV erosion. You can't. Anybody that says there's none clearly can't look at the chart. Now, on the back end, if you add total returns and you only take your 1%, clearly the last chart shows that you are very successful. And that is important. So keep that in mind. You're going to see a little price decay over time on these funds, but total returns is what you're looking for. Now, the last thing that I'm going to throw out today is TSPY and their bold move. I actually had a conversation, well, an email conversation with Cy this morning about their strikes and why are their strikes where they are. Is he crazy? And no, he's not crazy. That was the best lead in I could think of. He did not make a call today. 0 calls, 0 strikes. Why? Because Powell is going to speak this afternoon. And if the market rips, it'll go right through his strike price and lose you money. So he's being a lot more conservative and letting the price rise today, not hampered by anything else. So there you have it. He made no calls today because of Powell. And I looked at the XDTE call. And all I'm going to say is if Powell comes out dovish, like I expect him to be, you're going to lose money on XDTE because it is going to go right through their strike price and they won't do a thing about it. And you'll like it because that's what you bought. Until next time, God bless.